do that. So as you can see, the teams are all lining up. We have the FIFCO and CACAF flag, and also the flags of the national nations. As you see, the big man there carrying the flag, he's Carl's mate. He's come here to support and encourage the Irish lads. The Saudi Arabian team, again, one of the teams that a lot of people are secretly talking about as being one of the best in the tournament. So there we have our three referees, very proud, in the kits that are supplied by FIFCO, and they are pleased to keep that. So as we're getting ready for the start of this game, there's Big Kyle, obviously shaking hands with everybody. The rest of the Irish team, I hope the guys in St Energy are looking on and not working too hard. Kyle has asked me to pass on his regards to everyone, and looking forward to maybe next year, those who aren't can come over, will come over. So this time of the game for a referee, how did he feel?
I think you're very excited. You try to control your emotions. You want to wish the teams both, the very best of success and good order. You really just want to get the game going. When it's the waiting and the anticipation sometimes before the game that you just really want to get it on and start to enjoy it. So as soon as that first whistle goes, the game's underway, then clearly we can enjoy some quality football and again hopefully some excellent officiating as well.
Thank you. So as we're ready to start this game, a big shout out to our sponsors. You can see the sponsors all around on the advertising. You have MAP, referees, Express, media, and a big shout out to Smart Sport. So here we go, Ireland kick-off. Ireland are playing in the, how would you describe that colour, Colin?
Green, would you say?
Here we are, Ireland on the attack now. It's Niall on the ball, he squares it over. Quick breakaway by Saudi Arabia. They've got a 2-2. The shot there by Esabak, and it just goes wide. Again, they're encouraging each other. First couple of minutes, an open game.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, you could see straight away Saudi Arabia looking for a very quick break there and a great attack. Just dragged the ball slightly wide there of the goal, but it was a good effort nonetheless. So a lucky escape, I think, for Ireland there. They got away with that one, and let's see if they can make a good attack themselves now.
Yeah, can you just say with regards to the rules, the goalkeeper have to throw the ball out underarm, yeah?
That's correct, yeah. He could sort of come from the side. Effectively, we've all agreed his arm shouldn't be above his shoulder height. So, and also the ball needs to really bounce in his own half as well. So, yeah, it's all geared and designed towards making sure that more football is played on the ground and get them to improve the skills.
And it's predominantly futsal. So for those who don't know, we don't have throw-ins, we have kick-ins. So as you see there, the ball is placed and it's played to the players. So there we have Saudi Arabia building from the back. Are there any rules with regards that viewers should know? I think one is sliding, is that correct?
Yeah, absolutely. We want to make sure the game is competed in a good, fair, clean, competitive manner. So if a player goes in for a slide tackle, then we would obviously give a free kick against that. We don't want to encourage slide tackles. However, players can still slide and block a shot going in, and block the ball in front of a player. That would be acceptable. And it's a good cross from the kick in there from Saudi Arabia. Just unlucky on the far side there where he just tracked the ball. Maybe had a bit more time on it if he'd have had a chance to bring it under control, but now Ireland have got possession. Let's see if they can break away.
So the ball is good control there, keeping hold of the ball. They've got the break, the through, great covering back by the Saudi Arabia players there. Nice bit of skill, great advantage played by the referee there. Saudi Arabia on the attack. As we see, cross, well blocked by the big man. I just talked to Kyle earlier on. I worked with Kyle last year. I was quite surprised. He's taking this very serious this year. He was drinking just water last night. Did we see that? Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Really good to see as well, because I think they all know as well in the heat conditions that we have to play in here. which is obviously far better than being in cold Ireland from their point of view as well. And I left England myself when it was pouring down with rain and 10 degrees. But there's a great shot there from Ireland's number 11, brilliant shot. Went in. So yeah, that was unlucky. So it's a good close game. It's still 0-0. Ireland versus Saudi Arabia. And let's see how Saudi build here from the back.
For those of you who are watching and have got companies, it's a great way of meeting, making contact, networking, and also it gets people to come to different countries. I know you did the England one in St George's Park.
Yeah, that was excellent. Very well organised event by Street Soccer. It was the charity, and they're also one of the sponsors for our FIFCO World Cup final today as well. And it was a really well organised event in the UK. A lot of UK companies all coming together to the home of England. St George's Park competed for it. And then, like you say, England have found they've had one win and one defeat so far. They play Brazil later today, should be a cracking game. But here we can see a great breakaway attack. Number 11 again for Ireland. And it's a great effort. I think it just hit the outside of the woodwork. What a great shot. And now it's back in Saudi's possession. And he just played it out to the back. Nice and slow build up because they don't want to burn up too much energy in this heat. Let the football do the work. And that's a nice ball forward. Oh, what a great ball forward. Unlucky, great chance.
For those of you who know, you can obviously tell Kyle has the water because he's going back and doing that great block. Kyle's organising the Irish team really well. He's a group of mates, Gary, Niall, Paul, Lee, Mel and Kieran. A great bunch of lads. Kyle plays with them many times. So yeah, they're really looking good. The Irish team looking really accomplished. There again, the big man controlling the play. As you can see, he uses Sure deodorant, obviously. Kyle telling his mates where to go. A break on now, Ireland. Well shepherded by the Saudi Arabian player. As there's a very confident goalkeeper for Saudi Arabia in the first few minutes. Here we go. Goalkeeper. Kieran did very well as the goalkeeper.
Yeah, he did because tricky under pressure from the Saudi Arabian attacker and managed to keep his eye on the ball, quickly get in possession, so that was good. And here they are again, just trying to break away Ireland. It's a good close battling game, this is for sure. And it's good that, like you say, Kyle was taking it very seriously, as I think is a very important aspect of football is team building and obviously sportsmanship, but equally we've got friendship going on as well as being competitive. That's important, everyone wants to win.
I just worry with the Irish guys are finding this heat intense. I know Kyle struggled the first game, he said to me that, but we've got a quick breakaway now here, Saudi Arabia. Have a 2-on-1. Yes, that's the first goal scored by Saudi Arabia. There we see again a quick break. Aziz, good one too. Aziz with a calm and confident finish. I think the Irish were caught a little bit flat-footed there. But what a great quick break by the Saudi Arabian team. So, assist football school from Saudi Arabia 1. Highlands Synergy 0. I just hope the Irish keep their heads up there. I'm sure Kyle will make sure that the lads will be strong. As we all know, the Irish have a very strong and hard battle. There we go, they're on the attack. Oh, the Irish player there having to go at the referee. We don't like to see that, do we?
We don't know, Steve. I mean, a little bit of frustration kicking in, of course, when they're trailing by a goal to 0. So, as referees, we understand frustration, but equally, we want the event always contested in the right manner. And it didn't go over the top, fortunately, so there was no sin bin for any dissent or anything, which was good. So it's good that they understood that. But it's the competitiveness, of course, is stretched across all our corporate businesses. as they all want to win in business life as well. So that's very important, and this gives them an opportunity to again build a great network and sell a business even further.
Yeah, I've just grabbed someone who went past the press area. Can you introduce yourself to the viewers who are watching?
Yeah, welcome everybody. I am the owner of the Maracana Complex. So the tournament is good, the competition is good, everyone is happy, everyone is enjoying, and we are proud to host this competition. It's the first time in Africa. So good luck for everybody, and welcome to everybody to Morocco.
So you're happy everyone's here. I know. I was looking at, and that's our first caution for. I think it's the Irish player for showing that the Saudi Arabia player should have the yellow card. We never like to see a player get another player booked. So, is it an honour? Your sporting facilities here. How do you pronounce it, Maracana? Maracana. It matches the sporting facilities in Brazil, and that's why Maracana. Yeah, it is absolutely gorgeous. Have you done anything special for this tournament? We've just watched this come to nothing. Have you done anything special for the development of this tournament?
Yeah, sure. We provide them. We have the best quality grass. We have lights.
Big Kyle there, obviously a bit slow. I think as he tackled him there, he said timber and chopped him down. Did you see? Did he get a caution?
I didn't see a caution there on that one, but I think again he's just saying keep your hands down there, marching out a free kick. So I think it's just going to get a free kick for Saudi Arabia. Let's see what they can do with this. Yeah, he's marched out the distance, and a good shot block there. Good defending by Ireland. Okay, we've got a Saudi Arabia corner. Let's see. And he played it back from the corner. Saudi Arabia passing nicely, nice and smooth. And a great shot and a good effort. Good blocking by Ireland. Some good defending. And they keep it in place. So well done to Ireland.
Just to clarify with the sliding rule, you can slide to block, but you can't slide to tackle. So here we have Saudi Arabia on the attack again. Ireland now having a little bit more possession. Hopefully it'll create a chance. But the Saudis have been very good defensively. But they're now on the break. Far post. Oh. But again, and again another chance. What a goal! What an absolute skill! If we just look at that replay, what a Beckham type. What played back? Boom! That was a thunderous effort. No goalkeeper in the world could manage that. Kieran must be really gutted. What a goal! I think that will go as goal of the tournament so far, from what I've seen.
Yeah, it's arguably right there, in the roof of the net. Hit first time. Keeper given very little chance to have any effort of being able to save that. But here we go. It's now 2-0 to Saudi Arabia against Ireland. Let's see how this plays out. We've got 3 minutes, just shy of 3 minutes now left of the first half to go. It's played out. Ireland now have the ball. Oh, it's been dispossessed. So we've got Saudi Arabia on the attack. Number 7. It's a nice little ball across, but good defending. Good defending. Okay. Yep. And we've got a lovely football played there by Saudi Arabia on the attack again. Good defending. So, and here we go. We have, good defending. Nice little turn. Played it out there. It's kind of beautiful. Good football by Ireland there. Now they're on the break. They're on the attack. Left wing. Fighting away there. But good defending. Also by Saudi Arabia, who now break away over the halfway line. And we now have a good ball across. Oh, and he just couldn't get a touch on it, so he goes out for an Ireland kicking on the side.
So with little time remaining to this half time, Ireland 0, Saudi Arabia 2. If the Irish got a goal in this last 2 minutes, then it would make it interesting. The Irish players having plenty of water, keeping rehydrated. So as we move into final, Ireland are building up at the back. Again, Big Carl pivotal, telling everyone what to do and where to go. Ireland now keeping control of the ball. Hope keep probing. Saudi Arabia doing the pressing. Here at Ireland. Intercepted now. Saudi Arabia. I thought maybe we could have had a free kick there, Carl.
Possibly, yeah. I think the referee's quite well placed. I guess he's just seen he's giving him the benefit of the doubt, I think, on that one. Maybe just got a slight.
So now Saudi Arabia, and that's a great save, and they're on the quick break, Ireland. But Saudi Arabia very quick to cover back and get in position. You saw there that the players. I think the Irish guys are feeling the temperature here in Fez because it really is hot.
Without a doubt, it's going to take its toll further. A bit more than against the continents they're used to this sort of heat. But let's say they're faring well. They're giving them a good game, but it does look like Saudi Arabia get back in numbers and they do compact that defence, so it makes it very difficult for Ireland to break through. They are again now on the attack, Ireland, and they go forward. Can they get forward? Just numbers there. Gets a little touch on it, but the keeper gathers it quite smoothly and easily. And we're at 15 minutes, so I'm guessing half time is going to be blown very soon. So Saudi Arabia break away, and there we have it. Half-time whistle has gone, Steve. 2-0 to Saudi Arabia.
Okay, for all those watching, we have a half-time. It's an energy group, 25+0. Assist for the world. We start the second half now. With the score of Ireland 0, Saudi Arabia 2. It could be a very interesting game. Saudi Arabia on the attack, a weak shot there saved by the keeper. If the Irish get a goal, I'm sure they'll lift their hopes up and hopefully get a result. But at the moment, it's looking at Saudi Arabia in total control. As you say, Ireland on the break. Still contesting for the ball. Again, Big Kyle, he's played all the minutes so far in this game. I'm really impressed that the guys lasted this long. It shows you how professional he was last night for those who know him. So here we go, Saudi Arabia again. Shot there by the Irish. So we have a corner now. I don't know whether they have any set routines on this corner, but there's plenty of movement. Leslie on the ball, a nice little bit of footwork back. Lee shot, goal! Ireland! This could be an interesting game now. Lee Carter there with an excellent goal. We look at the strike, lovely pull back, top corner, great. Not much emotion from the Irish guy there. 2-1, game on. Plenty of time now. Will the Irish show their fighting spirit that they're renowned for? Saudi Arabia, first time I thought they've gone to sleep a little bit. Well, let's hope they keep the composure in this heat. So Saudi now keep control of the ball. Again, closed down well by the Irish. Yeah. Just to remind that the ball should be on the line. I didn't know the referees missed that one. But Ireland there, intercept. The big man, Kyle, plays the ball. Quite right to award a free kick there. And there's the sportsmanship we like to see here in the FIFCO tournament. After a foul, the player went and shook hands. So we've got a free kick to the Irish, played short. Again, Lee on the ball. His confidence must be sky high. I'm sure when he gets back into work, he'll be telling everyone about the goal and showing the video of it. The Saudis now contesting it really well. Quick breakaway. Excellent speed taken. Oh, a blatant foul. Blatant foul.
Le match entre la Saoudi Arabie et Irlande a déjà commencé.
Referee's quite rightly given the free kick there, so over edge of the area. Let's hope the Irish defend this really well.
Et un pour l'Irlande.
So Saudi Arabia with the kick at the edge of the area. Irish backing up. Shot! Wide. I'm hoping to get some other visitors coming to come and see me in the press office. I can't see a lot of people here. It's well supported, this tournament here in Fez. The Moroccan people, obviously, with the winning the Under-20 World Cup, there is great enthusiasm. I was very fortunate. I was in Casablanca for the match and the atmosphere. It reminded me back home at Liverpool when Liverpool won the Champions League, that everyone's so happy. Well, perhaps not the Everton supporters, but everyone in Liverpool who supported and turned out for the game and also the parade. So here we go back on the game. The Irish now having the big man again's got control of the ball. Overrunning. Oh. Very, in fairness to Carl, it's very difficult to stop on this service. But a great job by this stadium here, the Maracana. Facilities exceptional. They have a restaurant. And the food is absolutely lovely, you know. The first time for me, I've had tagine, which is really, really nice. So we've got a corner here. Can the Irish come back in? Played short. Oh! Again, referee not interested. This tournament, we don't have VAR, and I think the referees were quite right with that decision. So Saudi Arabia giving the ball away very cheaply in these early moments, encouraging the Irish to press forward and get back into the game. But as commentators tonight were, the Irish give it away. And again, possession of the ball building. They're using the pivot really well. Playing the ball. Strike! And that is the equaliser for Ireland. A lovely play, lovely feet, great ball out and wallop right in the net there. So 2-2 now in this game. Senage Group getting back into it. This game could go either way now with the Irish getting that equaliser. I must admit, I thought Saudi Arabia were cruising, but just goes to show this game, anything can happen. From Saudi Arabia, how they're pushing everyone up in this attack. If they'd have lost that, there would have been no one back to cover. Again, I have to promote Fez. It's at Morocco as well. It's a lovely country. The people are really, really nice. The one thing I must say, though, the traffic, the driving, it's crazy. I've never... And that's share pull, but the referee has played a great advantage. Obviously, the advantage did not come off, so the referee can bring the game back. I'd like to see the referee have a word with the player, because that is not what we like to see. A blatant shirt pull. It upsets the players and it stops the game. So now we have the Saudis on the attack. Far side, great movement there. Good control. So we have a lull in play. I'd just like to say thank you to our sponsors, and I must also have to say what great camera work. These guys are really working well on the cameras in the heat and everything, and they're giving you every possible action that's going on. Chance there for the Irish, but the Saudis have got a break again. A good bit of footwork there by the Irish again, showing neat feet. Again, Lee Carter being pivotal in the Irish response there. A shot just going wide. Lee has changed a lot since last time I saw him here last year. He's looking far better than he did last year, and his game's improved 100%. Again, the Irish defending really strong. Again, a shot not covering the goalkeeper whatsoever. Again, Ireland with this patient build-up. Again, a good advantage played by the referee. Saudi Arabia on the attack. Neat footwork there by Ashraf, a good 1-2. But again, the pick man, I tell you what, he's come on leaps and bounds from last year. What an improvement. His regime of drinking water and his weight loss has really worked. Yeah, quite correct again, the referee giving a free kick for a foul against. I think we may see a yellow card here, and quite rightly so, the Saudi Arabian player deliberately fouled Lee. They've obviously made a note that Lee is one of the key players in the Irish team, so that's a first caution of the game. Lee's a strong lad, he'll get up and hopefully just walk it off. They made a strong belt. Mal and Paul standing over it there. I'm surprised Kyle hasn't intervened. Here we go now. Saudi Arabia on the attack. A lovely break there. Oh, what a horrible challenge. Yeah, again the referees are spot on. Hi, I'm joined in the press box by one of the volunteers. You are local, yes?
Yes.
And your name?
Malak Barada.
And whereabouts are you from?
I'm from Morocco.
So you are here as a volunteer. How did you get here? How did you become a volunteer here at the tournament?
Nous sommes les étudiants de l'Institut des sciences de sport de Fès. On est venu pour participer comme des bénévoles.
And here in Morocco, as an English person, you have a beautiful country. Obviously, what do you like? What you do in Morocco? Are you a student or?
I'm student. أنا طالبة في معهد علوم الرياضة بفاس.
And what do you want to do? What job do you want to do when you leave? What job?
بعد التخرج سوف أريد أن أصبح أستاذة التربية البدنية والرياضية.
And you've enjoyed being here, part of the tournament? You've enjoyed being here?
نعم أعجبني جدا الأجواء هنا جميلة جدا. نحن سعيدين بكل الفريق بكل
And you've enjoyed meeting everybody from all around the world. We have Moroccan, and you've enjoyed meeting everyone else, and they've been nice to you.
نعم أنا سعيدة بلقاء جميع المدن والأجناس
I thank you very much indeed. Shukra, am I right, Shukra? Thank you. In Moroccan, how do I say thank you?
شكرا جزيلا.
Shukran jazilan. So we go back to the game now. There we have Saudi Arabia shot on goal over the bar. I must admit, I put the young lady on the spot there. I saw her going past. She's one of the many volunteers who, without this tournament, does not exist. So for me, I'd just like to say they have been really helpful. So here we go back on the game now, 2-2 in this intriguing encounter between Ireland and Saudi. The Irish now on the attack. Again, still pressing. That's a strike. Oh, I wouldn't like to ask which way the game will go here. At home, I don't know what you're thinking. Is it going to stay as it is, or will one? There's a great penetrating run now. Here's the chance to make it 3-2. Oh my word! That's not the best finish we've seen in this game. I have to go back to that stunning goal earlier on. And that is full time here in this game between Senege Group, Ireland, and Football Saudi Arabia, 2-2. I thank all you viewers for watching. I hope you look forward to our next encounter here in Fez. But for me, I'm going to get some water and hopefully come back later on. Thank you for watching.